Now, I have used AMPXELL batteries before, and this company sent me this one for the purpose of this review. We're going to go install this in my motorcycle in just a little while, but I figured we would do an unboxing and talk about it first. So this is the 12 volt, and it's got 96 watt hours worth of power, which is going to be fine for anything like a lawnmower or a motorcycle. You could use this for a scooter or anything like that. So let's bust this box open, get in here, and take a look. Everything from AMPXELL is always packaged super nice. You got a little screwdriver here, which I really wouldn't use that screwdriver to install it. I would use a number 2, but you could if you had to. In a pinch, you could do it. They're going to give you some instructions to tell you how to take care of these. You cannot charge these with a normal charger. You need a charger for a lithium-ion battery. So make sure that if you're going to hook this up to a charger, you hook it up to one that's capable of charging this type of battery. Let's keep going. So in addition to the battery, you've got some little like heavy, hard foam spacers that you can use in here to take up some space if you need to. And they even include a couple of these little stands that you can screw to the bottom of the battery if you need to make the battery fit higher up in your battery well so you can get to the top, because these do tend to be a little bit smaller than your normal 12 volt battery. The beauty of these things is how light they are. I mean, this thing weighs maybe 5 pounds. It's just, they're so light that you don't even notice that they're there. But one of my favorite features about these is they come with a built-in battery monitor right there on the top. You just pop that button. It tells you what the level of the battery is. That's super nice. Let's stop talking. Let's go install it. All right, so we're out here by my bike. We're going to go ahead and swap these batteries out and get this thing installed. All right, so I've just zoomed in so you can see what I've got going on here. I'm using all of the lugs on my battery. I'm using all 4 lugs, so we're just going to continue to do that. Let's go ahead and take the positive side off first. There we go. Being careful not to break anything or strip anything, and we're just going to swap all these out. I really like that these batteries come with 4 lug posts, because I have a lot of accessories on this bike, a lot of LED lights and things like that. So having the ability to hook up my lights and all of that stuff on a different ground lug than the rest of the motorcycle is really beneficial for me. And let's get this old battery out. So this is the old AMPXELL battery that they sent to me. You can see it has 480 cold crank amps. It was a 96 watt hour battery. We're going to swap it out with the other one. All right. So we got the new AMPXELL, the AMX14 Reboot series. We got 640 cold crank amps with 96 watt hours. So this thing should pack a little bit more of a punch when we go to start the bike. Get it down in there. There we go. So one of the things that you're going to run into with this that you might not know about is if you just install it and you don't turn the battery on, nothing's going to happen. I just turned my key on and you got nothing. So you come in here. You don't have to do this every time. You push that until it comes on. You push and hold. It turns the battery on, and then everything comes on just like that. The battery stays on, no problem. Turn the bike off. This stays on. But if you're going to store it for a couple of weeks or a couple of months and you don't want to have to worry about the battery, you push it one time to bring these lights on, push and hold, they'll count down, and the battery turns off. Just turn the bike on, nothing happened again. It's a storage feature of these batteries, and it's pretty freaking nice. I like it. All right, let's go ahead and fire this thing up.